In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everyone? How are y'all doing today? How are you all doing today? You're doing meh, Junior? You're doing meh? Oh, that sucks to hear. I hope y'all have checked out today's video. It is a good one. I worked hard on it. I actually woke up from a nightmare. So went out, watered my plants, and then decided let's go ahead and stream. All right. All right. How's y'all doing today? I hope y'all had a fantastic night's rest and all of that. Today we are on a moderate day, but I am constantly checking on the thermo on VIP links for a um, new server. So, and speaking of, someone is messaging in the VIP links right now. Oh no, okay. We are starting off at 553 subscribers, y'all. That is amazing. That would be nice. I'm hoping I can get to at least 300 by the end of the stream. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's. I am in the doghouse because I survived. I could survive 200 plus if you bug into the ground. That's funny. That is funny. Actually, no, it's not Tornado Hunt. They removed it from the update. Something about it being bugged, or it's not how they want it to be. So, yeah, it's not in the update. All right. 62 just got posted. As much as I like meeting other people, other streamers, it sucks because then they take away from how many people I could get. Because if it's just me streaming, then I would say it can't. So we posted a too high day 5-1. All right. so let's take a look at today's thermos. Today's thermos are as such. Pretty balanced, moderate day. So, you know, you might actually get a chance that someone that you might actually get some decently strong tornadoes. All right. Alrighty. Wow. Why does it say we only have one viewer? That's not right. Can't wait for a tornado attack in 1.22. Crazy to think that I'll be playing 1.2 within the next month, most likely. I mean, yeah, it is that. That is pretty good. All right. What's up, Nolan? A moderate and 2-day high. What's up, 29? That's awesome. What's up, Ahmed? What's up, Serge? What's up, Dino? What's up, everyone? How y'all doing today? We're currently chilling in a moderate server with some amazing people. Because tomorrow's a high day. Oh, if I can click the link. Dang, tomorrow's a high day, so just all right. Let's take a look at the radar. And the rotation is currently, the hook is currently over Trent, Prior Lake and Trent area. So what I'll do is I'll take a right turn on Kisoda 53. All right. Probably Tornado Hunt, probably. If Tiv 2 was for sale and you had the money, would you buy it? Yes, I would, definitely. If Tiv 2 was for sale, I would definitely buy it. I'll bring it to Texas. Alright, Tornado Hunt team. See ya. Nah, Dino, I would give Reed like I'll give him like $1,000,000 for the Tiv. I would outbid you. Alright, looks like we got a good funnel forming. And yes, I would take Yamad for a chase. In fact, our dub is talking to me about that he is going to whenever the Tiv goes to Wanaska or Wakita for a movie event. He I think it was either Cody or I think it was Cody Howe invited him to take a look around the Tiv. So I'm like, bro, you're a Dominator 3 fan. You're not a Tiv fan. What kind of nonsense is this? You done collab with everyone I want to collab with. You doing stuff I want to do. Oh, there's 11-3. I am going to try to join that. Not authorized to join the experience. What? What? Alright, then I'll join this one. Since I already left that server. Oh. This isn't even, twisted. Then let me do the moderate one. I was already in a moderate one. I mean, I get it if it's I get it since you gotta think about it. It's a well-known vehicle, and content-wise, that's amazing. You know, you can get a whole bunch of content for people who want to watch the video. You know, who want to watch more about Tip 2. That's an amazing thing. However, you know, Ardope isn't a fan of Tip 2. You don't see him driving Tip 2 day in, day out. You see him driving the Dominator, which, you know, it's that's mainly because, you know, he got a chance to um take a picture with Reed Timmer. So he drove to the next town and took a picture, and then, you know, and all that. So that's one reason. And then he, you know, likes how it is. But I'm like, really, dude? Really? I'm the tip guy. I'm the tip person. Why are you going? I understand, you know, he offered and all that, but really? So, yeah. Looks like we got a funnel coming on. That is amazing. Not gonna lie, I actually prefer to make my own interceptor, and if I had the knowledge and money and drive into tornadoes and realize I built it wrong as the car crumbles apart. Well, if you had the knowledge and money, it wouldn't crumble apart. And what I would do is I would do similar to how the Tiv and Dominator 3 was built. I would buy a pretty much a brand new truck. I'll buy a brand new truck. You know, I'll buy a brand new truck because that way we can have AC, you know, and all that. And pretty much, you know, buy a brand new truck, and then I would pretty much tear it all apart. It would pretty much get tore all apart. You know, we would make sure we save a whole lot of stuff for like the AC unit, AC stuff, but you know, everything will be taken apart. You know, and the entire vehicle would get rebuilt, and you have a basically a Tiv 3, basically Tornado Insert Vehicle 3. That's what I would do. Alright, this tornado is currently yellow TVS. It's already noon. Actually, well past noon. It's already 1 o'clock. You love the tip, but if Reed himself asked me if I wanted to check out Dominator, and also Storm of Passion asked me if I want to go see Tiv, I would choose Dominator. No hate. Like, I still like the Tiv too. I mean, yeah. So currently it is yellow TVS still. However, it just condensed, which is good. That means we'll be able to track it a little bit easier. All right. I choose Dominator because I'd see them get more intercepts, and I like my chances of getting inside a tornado to be high, as you can't do that every day. I mean, the Dominator, you gotta keep in mind, Dominator 3 is a very old vehicle. It is, more than 10 years old. Tiv 2, same thing, 2008. So, when 2028 rolls around, should be over 20 years old. So they're both very old vehicles, much longer than any vehicle is usually intended to run. Yeah, you want, vehicles, some vehicles are built to last. However, what's up, Sebastian? Some vehicles are built to last. However, what I think is, you know, thing is, vehicles last when you take care of them. Whenever they are, yeah, they both just keep getting repairs non-stop, pretty much. And something I noticed is that there's instances where Tiv 2 is missing big chunks of the season because it is, something about it is, not working. So, basically, oh, and the rotation, it lifted. And basically, you just have it like, you want a vehicle that is more durable. We haven't heard a lot about the Dominator 3 breaking down, you know. But what I'm thinking is Dominator 3 is more prone to getting stuck. It's much lower on the ground. I feel like it, based off of what happened when Dom 1, Dom 2, Dominator 3, even though, Reed stuck with that skirt design, and, yeah, it is good for quick deployments. Because keep in mind, Reed is the interceptor that gets way up close to the tornado. That's why he needs a quick deployment. I'm pretty sure if Reed was like any other interceptor, any other person who did it from far away, and got in position, was more calculated in its approach. Then more likely he would design a vehicle similar to the TIV. He wouldn't have needed, one that is, super, super, super strong. Quick to deploy. Well, actually, the 210 threshold is estimated. They guess the tip devs get just put out a number and made it 210, and they put 210. You know, we don't know what the Dominators 3 true threshold is, because there's a likely chance when you get to that, if the real life vehicle got to that threshold, you know, there is a chance, you know, you could die. So, you know, we don't know neither the Tiv 2's nor the Dominator 3's true threshold. In fact, I don't even think the Tiv 2 was at El Reno. I think it was just Reed chasing the El Reno tornado. You know, and for like tornadoes like Moore and Joplin, they decided to not even give a chance to intercept. You know, they decided not even to try to intercept. You know, because, you know, you had Dom 2 during the Moore tornado, which, for those who don't know, hit Reed's home. Well, close to his home. I don't think the Dom 1 intercepted the EF4. If it did, it probably intercepted it when it was weaker. No. Oh, great. I don't have any probes. I swear, I thought I'd keep buying vehicle probes. Maybe in the Dom 2. Because again, I don't think Reed would do that. Well, actually, Civ 1 was made that way. Sean could film his IMAX film. However, the thing is, the Civ 1 was slow. It got stuck easily. It broke down. So, what happened is, halfway into shooting, they built the Civ 2. And they basically just, I think, during shooting, they just parked the Civ 1 at the, wherever they were. You know, parked it somewhere. Amidst the 309-mile-per-hour tornado, when? Oh. Well, this tornado is looking awfully good. No, me, I probably would have missed the intercept, or I probably wouldn't have even intercepted it. Probably would have just dropped probes and ran. I mean, yep. That's what I might do here in a second. All right. That's awesome, Tornado Hunt. Let me pull out Rax Pull. Oh my. Rax Pull seems OP. Yeah, it does. Let's get it out of here. $140 scan on the new one. And they are about to merge. That one's pink. This one's yellow. It might be dying. This one appears to be condensing. 136, 100. 136, 100. 130, 100. Oh, it is condensed. It just seems like one big tornado. We got two merging tornadoes, y'all. Alright, we are deploying. We got a massive tornado. Currently red TVS. And it just shifted south. Alright.
Great content needs a...
$127 on that probe and $121 on that probe. Alright, let's head to a new server. Alright, let's take a look. Huh? Man, I don't know. I don't know what it is. They do something to the servers. Let's take a look at the thermos. It's a 6 tube. Really good thermos. Ah, Chase has appeared. By the way, y'all, we're currently at 553 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Can we get to 560 subscribers before the end of the stream? So if you haven't already, if you haven't subscribed already, why not? It is free and it helps me out a lot. So let's take a lift off. Thank you to whoever hit that subscribe button. You are amazing. Every person that subscribes help us get closer to the coveted 1,000 subscriber milestone. So every single one is always appreciated. A 13-3 posted. No. No, Dino, no. Yeah, no. No, thank you. What's up, Sean? Yeah, I am not doing even they could give me a a boosted server with infinite thermos. And if it has 90-mile-per-hour storm motion, I am immediately saying no. And lift off. I don't care what the thermals are. If it has a 90-mile-per-hour storm motion, I ain't playing it. Heck, vehicles like Dow 3 wouldn't be able to keep up with it. There's some vehicles like Dow, like Tiv 1. They would not be able to keep up in that kind of situation. Yep, almost as fast as the Tiv 1. And actually, what's it called? Yeah, it's faster than most vehicles off-road. It is extremely too fast. But what I was gonna say, when I was saying actually, yeah, pretty much, you gotta use the charger. Basically, what was I gonna say? Oh. I just pressed it once. So basically I can't get it if I Sean is sitting in a shopping cart. And he has a armadillo or a and he has a capybara or chupacabra or something pushing his cart. The thermals are decently good, Ahmed. They are a 6-2 and decently balanced until you reach the 36-kilometer lapse rate. We are at 5:55. That is amazing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff of Dow 6. There we go. It's full. But oh yeah, what I was gonna say is the tornadoes won't form. They won't form. They by the time they get strong, even if like what? Let me see. Where's the storm motion at? East. So let's say even if a storm formed on the far west of the map, you wouldn't get something on the ground until past Viroqua. It would be that bad. Even if it hooks before Hibbing, and it's on the ground before Hibbing, like it wouldn't get strong until past Viroqua. It would not be anything good with that server. All it would be is a server of pain, miserable frustrations. Kenny, why do you want someone to leave the server? What's up, Stock? I don't know, Kenny. I don't know why you're number 1. Pretty much. I mean, sidewinders can go pink, but they're harder to intercept. And oh my, what is happening? Oh, is it gonna fall? Oh, it might fall. It is the 2009 Dominator 1. Tornado Wrangler got caught in the trap. What's up, Ahmed? Oh, it fell. What did I say, Tornado? What did I say? It's gonna be. It won't be until Viroqua that something will touch down. Oh, there's a penguin. I saw a penguin somewhere. Oh, there's the penguin. Eat the penguin. Eat him. Eat the penguin. Bro, I thought we were done with that. No, we weren't. You're never done with that while you have the penguin Madagascar skin. While you have, penguins or Madagascar or whatever. While you're a penguin, we will forever want to eat the penguin. We could take him to France and they can eat the penguin. Yeah, you do. Jump out for me, Arabic. I mean, look at you. You look like you got some good bones on you. Like you're nice and meaty. Why are you backing up? Come here. Come here. Run the penguin over. Yes. Ran him over. Alright, bye. Wait, come back. All you see is this white. I'm trying to kidnap him. Do you not want to ride in the vehicle, Arabic? Thank you. Jesus. Can I could leave you right there and you could intercept on foot. You need to make Le Penguin. Tell her. Let's take a look at the radar, and we can chill in Hiram, Helma. What is the idea? Oh, you're gonna spawn a vehicle. Alright, bye. Oh my god, what is that? By the way, y'all, do y'all know I've yet to watch I've yet to watch the Minecraft movie? You have a scout there, you have the base vehicle for the scout. Oh, I think what happened with Arabic? What happened? Did he die? Eat the penguin. Eat the penguin. Darn. No. Alright then. Abaiting the penguin. Abaiting the penguin. Leave the penguin. It's funny, I'm only going 15 miles per hour and it's fast enough to make it where you can't catch up. Alright, let me go 10. Give him a chance. Yes. Alright, come on. Oh my god, bro. Come on, hurry up. Bro. It's hard. Alright, it is a very large tornado. Current movement is this way, so our best bet is probably where, right about here. Alright, if any of y'all want to place probes, go ahead and place them. It just went pink. Oh my god. Good Lord. 120. 130. We hanging on. We hanging on. Just hit 130. 140. We are in the eye. We are in the eye. We cored a tornado. 140 was the last speed. 158 is max thus far. If it goes to 160, we could die. We need to get an upgrade. We need to go to Dom 2 or Dom 3. We need an upgrade. Absolutely massive. You have white pixels. You have purple. This tornado has blown up in intensity significantly. I'm thinking about trying to reset, but more likely if I reset, I might spawn in Prior Lake than Hiram. Oh, but there's Black Velo, y'all. There's Black Velo. Oh, it went away for just a second. Max wind speed was 159. Let's pull out the Dom 3. We have 5% gas. Oh my god. There are... this wind field is absolutely insane. We can't intercept it. in Hiram. We can't intercept in Hiram. I told you, Tornado Hunt. You won't. Oh, Airbag died. There's at least 2 black pixels. At least some black pixels. I wanted to go Hiram that way I could try to get gas, but the strength this tornado is at, I can't. I would need to go to like Badura to try to get gas, or have to spawn a tip too. Thing is, more likely, spawning in the tip 2 would be the best scenario. This tornado is going to slam Hiram. That wasn't a debris ball, Tornado Hunt. That was the velo. People are already saying Hiram is slabbed. You see major white pixels, blue pixels, purple pixels impacting the city of Hiram. We're at 3% gas. There's not a chance. And nothing that we could intercept it with it. We need to pull out the TIV. Because at least we have 50% gas, and we have a stronger threshold than Dominator 3. Alright, tornado's going due north. It has so many black pixels. So many black pixels. We're probably going to need the charger just to get in front of it. Good thing is there's a second option. If we can see the tornadoes already starting, more likely tornadoes already starting to impact that road, as it is 58 mile per hour storm motion. What we can do is we can take the Sneed Road and get there. And even then, more likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn the 09 tip, because they're already saying 230 mile per hour winds. I am racing, trying to get over. We need to take this road here, as the other road is not an option. Actually, I'm going to stay in 2024. Yeah, I want to be able to get a shot at probes down, and if I have to, be able to switch to the 09 TIV. Tornado emergency now. I'm guessing probably maybe for Viroqua. Wadena. Yep, tornado emergency for Wadena. Someone just said. Alright. We need to see exactly where we can go to core this tornado. And I think right here is the best chance. So we're going to go ahead and deploy, drop our probes. Oh, they are nearly dead. So let's buy, real quick, buy new probes. It did weaken significantly. It is red TVS, so we have a chance to survive. Already 104 mph winds. I think we missed the intercept. We only got a max of maybe 110. We went too far east. That is insane. And then the tornado shifted hard west. I mean, hard east. We went too far west, is what happened. That is insane. We did all of that just to miss the intercept. We maxed out at 108. We did not surpass 110 mph winds. Alright, let's go ahead and head to a new server. Dino, are you talking in the Are you talking in the chat? The VIP links? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. By the way, y'all, here in about maybe like 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna hop off for a few hours as I have I'm gonna eat breakfast as also my parents. It's my mother's birthday today, and she is going out of town, so I am gonna wish her goodbye before she leave. Yes, I would do another stream later. So, but yeah, after this server, roughly about after this server ends, I'm gonna go on, go tell her goodbye, eat some breakfast, and then all that. So just letting you know now, this is the last server of this stream. So yeah, whenever that clock hits 10 o'clock is whenever I'll end the stream. So actually, Alexa, set an alarm for 10 a.m. Alexa, set an alarm for 10 a.m.
Alarm set for 10 a.m.
All right. There we go. We have 2 twin pink TVSs in north of Gimmel. At least I filled my Dominator 3 up. It just tells me, you know, I don't use it that often. And oh my. That was quick. Already pink, and some people are saying did it just touch down? Probably. Alright, let's see. Let's go velocity. Oh, it is impacting truckies. We are at 555 subscribers, y'all. So if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. That way we can get closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So to help me out. Every time you subscribe, it helps me out a lot. (106 mph winds now. 110. 120. Someone said 213. What? 140. 150. $155. Jesus, it got large. It looks like it's going to miss Coring Helma. However, it could impact Nateville. Oh, it might shift. Oh, no. It is definitely not going to hit Nateville yet. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and actually end it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I will be back later on today, roughly maybe about 1 o'clock. 1 or... Actually, yeah, 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so my time, so keep an eye out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.